Hello everyone, I'm Yutu, and welcome to Lily's Well. Okay, so this is it feels like an old RPG Maker game. The first time I ever saw this was the Game Grumps. They played it for like 1 or 2 episodes, I can't remember. I don't remember much about it. I know there's a lot of rope making in this game. It is basically just kind of like a point-and-click game made in RPG Maker, so we're just gonna get started. It has some spookiness to it. It is a cold, rainy day in Tabachi household. You are Lily. Lily is a young, innocent girl, 9 years of age. You live in the modest home with your papa. On this cold and rainy day, you are knitting on the couch while papa packs his things. Tonight, he needs you to go to work in order to teach a night class. As Lily is a good child, papa trusts you to stay safe while he is gone. Before he leaves, Papa makes hot dogs and the box mac and cheese. That looks like a real-life photo. He helps you pour the cheese on the sauce of your hot dog in order to make it taste better. Enjoy your meal together, ignorant of future events. Papa puts you to bed with sounds of rain lulling you to sleep. Help, someone, help. You awaken to the sound of a voice. Lily. This voice seems to come from outside. You look out your bedside window. Nobody. There's nobody among the rain and darkness. Was it a dream? You open your window to a crack to listen closer. Please, it hurts. Help. The well. Someone is in the well. The rope normally hanging from it has vanished. You are a good girl, so you go get out of your bed to go help. You read instructions? Sure. Oh, okay. Let's do this because I really don't know what I'm doing. So use the arrow keys to move Lily around. Lily can also move by clicking on the desired location. Oh, I can click on it. Interesting. Objects can be interacted with Z or space. Okay, got it. This also can be done by clicking on the tapping on the object. Game out saves to keep track of progress. It can be safely exited most times. To speed up text, go through automatically. Hold W. Okay, got it. Using items or object structures require the usage of other items in order to progress. Use an item, open up the menu screen with escape or X key. Okay, X. Okay. You can also access required items directly from the examine menu. On the menu screen, select the stuff option to access collected items. Okay, by selecting the item and using it on Lily, she will use it. Okay, Lily must be right in front of the item's target in order to use it. Some items have multiple places they cannot be used. They can be used, so don't be afraid to get creative. Okay. There are 4 different types of items: stuff, ropes, keys, and files. Stuff makes up normal items that can be used to interact with objects outside the menu. These often have more than one use, so it's recommended to play around with them if stuck. Ropes are the main goal to work towards. These items are what Lily needs to climb down the well. The more obtained, the further down she can get. It is important to note that not all ropes are good materials. Once a rope is collected, it cannot be put back until Lily climbs down the well. Okay. Keys are keys. They open up certain doors that can be used infinitely in any playthrough. Finally, the files are notes, letters, books. They're really anything that can be read, just like these instructions. Even if they're not directly taken, any file read during a playthrough can be reread from the file section for ease of access. Okay. In the well. After collecting at least 1 piece of rope material, Lily can climb down into the well. The material quality and length affect the overall result of the descent. Bad materials will cause the rope to break. But once Lily goes back to the well, there is no going back. Okay. The instructions can be viewed at any time. Okay. Got it. There is B. Yarn. The knitting basket gives you comfort despite the stormy weather. Look. You only have 1 large ball of yarn left. Check status. You currently have no pieces of rope material. Okay. A lamp. This is what keeping your room bright right now. It's your bed. Your bed sheets are all messed up from your sudden awakening. And a teddy bear. This is Sniffle Bear, or Sniffles for short. Sniffles was a gift from Auntie Mifuyu for your first birthday. He's kind of stinky, but a good stinky. Attic stinky. Okay, can I take the bear? Okay. While Sniffles could be a brave and faithful companion on this quest, the rain isn't good for him. I guess I'll take the yarn then. Gotta have a lot of trophies, by the way. With how big the yarn ball is, this probably could be unraveled into a long rope. Take the ball of yarn as rope? Sure. You take the ball of yarn. Oh, I have different outfits. Oh, there's my Fonger. Lock, 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 lock. Oh, I guess we'll have one. Nothing in the drawers that can help you. Okay. Suppose... Okay, there's that room. What's in here? What's this room here? The bathroom. The shower is still wet from your earlier bath. The bath has many water-safe dolls sitting on the edge. Toilet? Behold the toilet. The bowl has always been a hard-working part of the household. Even after that time, you made potions in it, causing laundry soap bubbles to completely fill the bathroom. It also never clogged, even when you put one in the yarn ball down it and watched the entire ball disappear into the water. Truly the most sacred appliance to be created. There's a fresh roll of toilet paper next to the porcelain pooper. Look, to save money, this toilet paper is single ply. This is also known as the worst type of toilet paper. Okay. Oops. This is the bathroom sink, preventer of disease spread and assistant to teeth cleaning. The sink is clean with a mirror hanging right above it. Okay. Here's a toothbrush cup, just your brushes in it. Look, normally both you and Papa keep your brushes in the same cup, but he takes his with him if he works a single night class. It's funny to imagine him trying to brush while driving. Nope. I'm not looking at it. Okay, as soon as I go right. Okay. It's your hairbrush, still wet from the after-brush brushing. There's still wet hair in the brush. You're fine with normal hair, but there's something about clumps of wet hair that grosses you out. It's a dusty old bathroom scale. Papa says that it just doesn't work because it needs batteries, but its age implies he's in denial. It's one of those things that should probably just be thrown out at this point. It's a trash can. It's empty. Alright. We looked at everything we could look at here. It's a book on the local plant life in your area. Read it? Sure. What section would you like to read? Introduction. Greetings and thank you for picking up my guide for the special flora located in Bethany's Mirror, Vermont. I am Magus Bergamot, a resident of the Bethany's Mirror area since childhood. I've spent my years studying the various unique plants that only grow in this pocket of the world. Many of these plants take on unique and unexpected roles in their ecosystems, as well as provide plenty of uses for local foragers. Like any plant or fungal life, it is important to properly identify anything you are foraging. Failure to do so can lead to extreme injury or death. It's additionally important to not violate anyone's personal territory while foraging. An angry resident of Bethany's Mirror is far worse than any moose. With all of that out of the way, let's take a look at the most common species you will find in this area. One second, I need to adjust something real quick. Ugh. I just need to adjust my posture a smidgen. Okay, sorry, thank you. Okay, the majority of the trees found in Bethany's Mirror are the same as those in the surrounding areas. Plenty of oak, maple, and pine to go around. The most common of these area's more unusual trees is the nymph mimic. It will appear as a normal birch tree, but with the female humanoid figure jutting out from the trunk. Despite appearances, this is an actual nymph, but a soulless tree. These trees seem to be form from the souls of women who get lost in the woods to have their corpses dumped in the woods after being killed. The souls leave an imprint of sorts on a tree in Bethany's Mirror, causing it to swell with the body's shape. The sap from these protrusions can be harvested and made into nymph syrup. Sure. Another commonly seen tree that's exclusive to this area is the tomb tree. While harmless towards humanoids in most cases, this tree can pose a risk to small children and pets. The tomb tree appears as a dead and hollow oak tree, usually in the center of a clearing. While most small animals that come across it may be interested in making a home out of this tree's many tunnels, this is actually a trap. Thanks to the tomb tree's lack of leaves, it instead gains nutrients by digesting the animals that get stuck in the tar-like sap it secretes inside its tunnels. The death of these animals is slow and full of suffering. Goodness. Instead of dying of their flesh being digested, they often die with dehydration or starvation first. If something or someone you care about gets stuck in the tree's sap, common store-bought dish soap is enough to disconnect the skin from the sap. I'll be sure to find some. The vine plants of Bethany's Mirror can be some of the most dangerous and most useful for foragers. When looking for the forage materials, the most dangerous vine to stay away from is the overcast vamp vine. This vine can be identified by its bright purple suction cup-like leaves that can only open rainy or overcast nights. Touching these leaves will cause the vine to grab its new prey and attach it to as many suction cups as possible to the victim's skin. It will then use these suction cups to rip the victim's skin open and suck out all their blood until they are bone dry. Yes, another vine that can be dangerous is the womb ripper. Ugh. Despite its name, it doesn't actually rip out wombs, but its danger still cannot be underestimated. The womb ripper is only dangerous for those who eat the bright red berries off of its vines. Touching it or squashing the berries disappears to be harmless. After being consumed, the berries will latch onto the inner linings of the new host's stomach and intestines. Like a tapeworm, the seeds inside the berries will steal the nutrients from the host before eventually sprouting. Sensing the sun outside of the body, the new plants will violently burst out of the host's organs, likely leaving the host to bleed out and the new vine to grow on the nearest tree or other large object. The body will be used by the womb ripper as extra food throughout its life. Luckily, the womb ripper vine becomes very brittle shortly after separating from its root. This makes it easier to incinerate. Goodness. Yes. One vine that is both dangerous and useful for foragers is known as the orderly's punishment. Often found in shady areas along tall trees, orderly's punishment can be easily identified by the blue thorns growing along it. Take extra care not to get pricked by one of these thorns, as they will inject the intense hallucinogen that will last around 12 hours on average. They will additionally cause an intense itchy sensation on the victim's inner organs. By removing these thorns through this vine can be used as very helpful building material. It is capable of holding an average of 460 pounds of weight even after being dried out. Keep reading this section? Sure. For those suffering from joint pains, you may want to look for the flower vicarus. This yellow flowering vine grows swiftly in the rain and thrives in deep wooded areas. By licking the pollen off the flowers once a day, humanoid joints will begin to repair themselves. It is, however, very important to not take the vine itself or pick the flowers. After being removed from where it's originally planted its roots, the plant will quickly start growing microfractures, causing it to be easily destroyed after little amounts of pressure. Okay, root vegetables. Going around Bethany's mirror, there are plenty of root vegetables that can be found only here. This is due to the area's creation and the impact the outside has on it. The dwarf mandragora can be found by paved roads near the area's border. Despite its name, it is not the mandragora genus nor the Dacus genus. They appear as inch-wide clusters of white flowers that grow on the side of the road. Picking them will reveal a purple root vegetable in the shape of a human baby. These vegetables range from 3 to 5 inches tall. They can cause mild stomach discomfort eaten raw, but boiling them kills the toxin that causes this. Dwarf mandragora is best served with melted cheese and beef. The rest of the section's pages seem to have been cut out with scissors in order to keep the recipes. Okay. Stop reading. Alright. Goodness. What's this? Couch sits with nobody sit on it. This is where you usually sit on the couch to knit and watch TV. See something here. This is where Papa usually sits on the couch to read with his book. Code rack? Can't look at that. A flown. Call a flown number? Yes. You can hear start of the call, but the hang up before anyone can pick up. Papa said you should never call numbers you don't know. Yeah, I don't know your numbers, so. There's a trusted family's television. Look, a collection of VHS tapes can be found in the cabinets under the TV. Some notable ones include Scare Plane and The Radicoons. Oh, there's actually more in there. Some notable ones include the creation of the Ram Laser and Alchemical Egg. You have one on this one? Rosage Guide to Sunman and Click Clap and Friends Collection 1. Is there more books than the one I just read? Well, let me just make sure this was different. It's the same one. Okay. Let's see here. There are doors to the pantry. A padlock keeps the door shut. This is the place only Papa is allowed to go in. The fridge tower is above you. Look. The drawings cover the fridge. Okay. The keyboard. It's where Papa hangs the keys. Next to the board is a note from one of Papa's friends. You can't really read it from down here. If I get, like, this stool or something, I can use it? Ja. Yeah. Actually, before I do that, I look to the left. The kitchen sink. Uncheesed macaroni noodles are in the drain. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, got it. Shed, house, and attic. What's this note first? It's a letter addressed to Papa. Read it? Yes. Dear Tony, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm writing to you from Mother's home as she's required extra help regarding the pig farm. She's personally doing well and has asked you about Lily. Mother is especially curious about your progress on your research project. When Mother heard that you were pursuing your specialty, she was delighted to see how you would do. Please write to her and possibly send samples. I will expect to stay on the farm for the next year or so before return to Maine. With your permission, I'd like to visit your home on the way. Thank you for your time. Vic. Okay. This is the key to the shed. Would you take it? Yes. You got the shed key. Alright, got that. Woo! Alright. And nothing there. It's the stove. It also has an oven. Papa always told you to never use the stove by yourself. He also made you watch a VHS tape about how fires start and how they can destroy entire homes. Take it. You tried to pull out the stove with all your strength, but it seems that a 9-year-old child cannot lift a gas stove that was manufactured in 1975. Okay. Alright, let's see. A table. Not on table. An open fridge. There isn't much in the fridge. Grocery delivery hasn't come yet this week. Can't take anything from the sink. These kinds of scenarios recommend taking everything but the kitchen sink for a reason. Alright. I'm guessing this isn't the shed. Oh, I don't know how to... You can't get the padlock off the door with your bare hands. Oh, there I am. Goodness, I'm V5. I don't know what that means, but... Stuff. Key. Shed key. Nope. It's normally kept locked at night. Okay. Well, let's check out the outside then. There he is, outside. The lantern up there. It's a lamp. Moths and other bugs love lamps. This is a true fact that can be tested at home. Unfortunately, there are no moths because of the rain. I take the lamp. It's out of reach because you are a child. Well, fuck you then. What's this? Look at this. Oh, alright. The tire swing hangs empty and alone. There's a small puddle inside the swing from the rain. Remember that these mosquitoes can lay their eggs in stagnant water, so you don't want to touch it. I'll take it. As useful as the actual rope would be, it's tied tightly with a bow-line knot. Your small hands have no hope of untying it. Oh. There's a vine growing along the tree. The vine is covered in sharp blue thorns that point towards the ground. It has a chokehold on the tree. Was it the orderly or something like that? This vine growing along the tree. The vine is covered in small yellow flowers. Okay, they smell incredibly sweet, but eating them probably isn't a good idea. That will help with joint pain if I lick that. Or whatever. There's a vine growing along the tree. Vine covered in large red berries. Okay, this is the womb ripper. You've seen birds in this area eating them before. Goodness. This is a pretty big rock on the ground. It's a rock. They're one of the common things to find outdoors. Can't take it. It's probably going to be heavy. Take the rock? Yeah. You take the rock. Weight of the rock slows your movement. Sure does. It's okay. Can I look at this? Or little holes on the ground? Another rock. It's a pretty rock. Oh, I think I... okay. I'll take another one. It might encumber me too much. The trash can is ready for pickup. You can put any unwanted rope parts in here. Discarded rope materials cannot be taken out of the trash. Okay, sort the ropes and choose what to discard? No, I'm good. Check the mailbox? Yes. No mail today. Okay. Alright, before I start taking no more rocks, let me see if I can go deposit it somewhere. Oh, I'm so slow. Oh, there's not a lamp here. I'll just check it out just in case. Lamp. Oh, yep, the same thing. Okay. This is the source of the voice. All that can be heard now is the echoes of raindrops. If you wish to save the person trapped in the well, you will need to construct a rope. The well leads into inky darkness. You currently hold one piece of possible rope. Use it to descend? Not quite yet. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yes, this is the shed. It's a memorial for someone in a language you don't understand. The memorial says it's either Japanese or Chinese. On top of the stone is a strangely shaped hole. It's narrow and seems to go down in a little over the 5 inches. Okay. Small magenta flowers are growing here. These are asters. Because of how they look, they were named after the great Greek word for star. Okay. Blue flowers that almost appear to be sad are growing here. These are mountain larkspurs. If you eat it, you will die. Wow. God, why are there so many, like, vicious flora in this place? Sprouts are peeking out of the soil. Thanks to the rain, these should be growing into beautiful flowers one day. These are peony flowers. If you were colorblind, you may have mistaken these for marigolds. Actually, they look pretty different from even without looking at the colors. These low-growing blue flowers are here. These are Veronica Georgia blues. People usually grow them to protect bulbs around them that haven't grown yet. So all these are different. Yeah. Thick pink flowers are growing here. These are dahlias. Fun fact, the dahlia is the national flower of Mexico. Concerning fact, you have never heard of Mexico. Oh. Blue flowers that look like little fairy dresses are growing here. These are lobelia flowers. There is an all-girls school named after this flower. It's also a fictional school. Okay, thin petals pink flowers are growing here. These are African daisies. They are one of the more hardy flowers out there, but careless gardeners can still kill them. Okay. And this is a lot of different flowers here. I can't look at this corner one. Small pink spiked flowers are growing here. These are lupine flowers. If someone is allergic to peanuts, they're probably allergic to the flowers too. Ooh, okay. Blue bell-shaped flowers are growing here. These are gentian flowers. You once saw a hummingbird drink from these. You ran to tell Papa, but by the time you came back, it was gone. Okay. Pale pink flowers are growing here. These are petunia flowers. They are originally from South America, but most seen today are results from crossbreeding. Fresh-smelling indigo flowers are growing here. These are salvia flowers. Most know this plant as wild sage, making it good for drying. Okay. Vivid bluish-purple flowers are growing here. These are delphinium flowers. Although these plants thrive on the sun, they are planted next to the shed to prevent overheating. Oh goodness, so there's like one for every space. Okay, that's petunia. Rounded pink flowers are growing here. These are zinnia flowers. Despite how they look, they are related to the sunflowers. Sunflowers are your favorite. That's the spiked one. What's this one? That's the bell-shaped one. Large pink flowers. Pale blue flowers. These are morning glories. They bloom for only one day before dying. Slow-growing one. Rough-tipped pink flowers are growing here. These are carnations. Throughout history, these plants have been harvested for their scent and medical uses. Medicinal uses, sorry. Thick one. Alright. So we got one more flower, but look, God, there's so many flowers. Large clusters of bright pink flowers are growing here. These are, well, the scientific name for the genus is celosia, but they are named after the fact that they look like a rooster's crest. Why did they call it a rooster's crest then? Pink flowers or spiky centers are growing here. These are cone flowers. Their plant genus was named after the fact that their centers look like sea urchins. Blue spiky flowers are growing here. These are globe thistles. Out of all the flowers in the garden, they seem to be the most loved by the bees. Okay. Differentially-shaped blue flowers are growing here. These are monk-shoed flowers. If you even touch it, you'd probably die. Goodness. Okay. Vertical bushels of bright pink flowers are growing here. These are hyacinths. Even though they are sometimes disappear on their own, Papa grows them here. Main pale pink flowers are growing here. These are forget-me-nots. While the name should sound sweet, it also sounds really sad. Maybe it's just the idea of having to ask someone to forget them. Okay. There's some shears over here. A large pair of garden shears are buried in the ground. These shears are usually for trimming vines and trees that overstay their welcome. Guess we'll take that. Children and large scissors usually don't mix. Take the shears? Sure. Take the shears. Got it. Oh. Music. Hard stop. Spare extension cord on the floor. Even in a storage shed, having a wire out like this is clear OSHA violation. Okay. It's about a bag of mulch. Used for gardening. A pair of bolt cutters are hanging on the wall. You don't remember seeing Papa use these much. This is a pretty heavy tool. Take the bolt cutters? Oh, okay. Already weighed down by other things. An old and broken weed whacker is left to rust in the corner. This broke a while ago after Papa dropped this in the river. Can I take it? It's really nothing more than dead weight. Okay. Can't really reach up there. Okay. The music is... Oh, the music is back. Okay. It's gone. Can I place rock? The stream flows quickly in the rain. Items. Okay, look at it first. Hold on. While the water only goes up to your knees, it could easily drag you under. Would you like to try and wade through the search anyway? No. Okay, so let's see if I can use that rock I'm carrying. If you put the rock in the water, it might help you make a path across. With 2 C's. Place the rock in the water? Yes. You carefully put the rock in the water. Okay, there are more rocks I could gather. Alright, one guy. How do I get out of here? Stream flows quick in the rain. Oh, right. Duh. I know there's one other rock. Oh, there's one in here. They're pretty big rocks in the ground. Take it. It's probably gonna be heavy. Yes. Alright, maybe one more. I think I did see 3 total, so. Is there a... What is my dashing? Oh my god, dashing is crazy. Woo! Holy shit, you can book. There's one near the road over here, that's right. Take. I've been walking this whole time? Oh yeah, she's still pretty damn quick, even... I'm not even sure what the dash button is. Let's put this bitch in there. Alright, looks safe to me. Let's go. A net protects a group of small underwater plants. Look, the net is made of thick fishing wire. Probably use that fishing wire if I cut it with shears. Yeah, I know a little bit about this game. This is why I'm not taking... There's a dagger on the wall. Also a bunch of mushrooms. The cave smells like a bad version of attic smell. Look, it looks like this cave was used for more in the past. More was likely here at one point, but they've been long since removed. There's a knife with a strange blade hanging on the wall. The knife has a wavy blade and an oily liquid on it. Sounds fucking awesome. Take it. Yeah. This doesn't belong to you. Take the knife? Yes. Take the knife. I got a weapon now. Oh shit, yeah. There's a worn birthday card. Read it? Yes. In front of the card has a picture of a black rabbit holding a flower. It reads, "Happy 1 year being here." On the inside is a picture of even more black rabbits holding flowers. It reads, "Happy first birthday, Lily. July 20th, 1985. You've grown so much in just a year. Never forget that you are surrounded by people who love you. With love, Auntie Mifiu." Okay, some kind of alchemical model. You can't really make heads or tails of it, but you'd probably be disappointed to know it actually represents the components of olive oil. Oh, okay. Take? It's out of your reach. Okay. Mushrooms are usually fun to collect, but these ones smell too much. Okay. That it? Can I take the birthday card? No, I can only read it. Okay. I guess we're done here. So I know a little bit about this game, so I'm gonna do something very quickly. We're gonna go ahead and descend down the well. 1 piece of possible rope. Use it to descend? Yes! Well, here I go. Whee! Oh. Your rope is breaking. Something is very wrong. Damn, that's a very deep well. Holy shit. As you fell, you were lucky to land head first, killing you instantly. Your body lays in a contorted and unnatural state as it waits for the maggots to settle in. Dead end. Alternate end 1. Bad craftsmanship. Okay. All normal items and stuff and you need to be found in order to get to the bottom of the well, except for one. Get the intro? Yes. Alright. Yes, so there is multiple endings depending on how many pieces of rope you have, so I kind of know a little bit about this game. Just a little bit. Not all of it. Also, there's another thing if you go out here. Now's the time to be playing in the road. But I want to play in the road. Oh wait, hasn't that been there the whole damn time? There you go, sorry. Sorry, that little steam thing was there. I just now noticed it myself, honestly. Huh. I remember them... There it is. Wow. That car didn't give a second fuck. It was gone. Dead End Alternate 2, Vehicular Manslaughter. Be unlucky enough to get run over by a car. Oh, I see. Every time I get an achievement, it does that. Okay. Tips and puzzles have more than one solution to them. This can sometimes lead to different paths. Get the intro? Yes. We'll also get rid of that real quick. Okay. Alright, so let's collect now 2 pieces of rope. So we'll get a piece of yarn. Yes. I didn't check out Papa's room. Even the freaking finger moves fast, like it's sprinting. This drawer has some of Papa's clothes. Look. The drawer is mostly filled with socks and belts. They are all folded into perfection. Take. This belt might be a good rope substitute for tied together. Take Papa's belts or rope? Yes. Take Papa's belts. Okay. This drawer has some of Papa's clothes. Filled with tidy whities. Take. Do not take Papa's underwear. Do not. Okay. There's a safe with a keypad on it. Seems to have space for 6 numbers. Try to open the safe? No, I have no idea what that would be. So, a lot of numbers. That's an hourglass? It is. You've always liked how hourglasses look, but you can't flip this one by yourself. Sometimes Papa will flip this one for you when you ask, but even he seems to struggle with its weight. It's probably more than a decoration, anything that can be of actual practical use. A scenario of pulling this off the table only for an hourglass to crush to you to death would surely make for an interesting ending. Unfortunately, there is no way for you to make this even budge. No. Papa's bed. This bed has always remained tidy as far as you can remember. You aren't even sure if you've seen Papa sleep in it. You try to take the sheets off, but it seems attached to the mattress somehow. Maybe there never were actual sheets and the bare mattress just looks like this? Also, he's a very long man. There's an indent in the wall. There was once a window here. Now there isn't. Instead of replacing the wallpaper completely, Papa seemed to just apply more to where the hole was filled in. And interesting and mysterious as this looks, it really is just a filled-in hole leading to a place you can't simply get to via the front door. Interesting. Alright, I guess we're done here. Alright, so let's... The couch just has nobody sit on it. While you can't take the couch, you can see that it can take something from underneath it. Looking to see if there's anything good to take? Yes. In your search, you found an old charger for something you can't remember. It's very old with the wire being exposed in some places, but it's long enough to be used as a possible rope. Take the charger as a rope? No, okay. You decide to leave the charger where you found it. Was there a place to knit something? Yeah, here we go, okay. How do I knit? Is anything... Yes. I search, you found your... Knitting needles, there it is. Take them? Yes. Hit the knitting needles. How do I use it? To knit it here? Use... Needles used for making scarves, sweaters, and other yarn stuff. Knitting needles. Yes. You can probably knit the yarn you have into a stronger rope. Knit the ball of yarn into a knitted rope? Yes. You now have the knitted rope. Okay. For your knitting experience, there's nothing to knit here. Okay. Alright, so we have 2 pieces of rope now, so let's see if we can descend. Hold 2 pieces of possible rope. Yes. Tie them together and begin to descend? Yes. The rope has come to an end. The way down seems endless. No voices can be heard. Just the sound of your own breathing and the rain falling from above. It mixes with your sweat, making your hands uncomfortable. You decide to give up and climb back up. The task is much more difficult than lowering yourself down. The pain in your hands and the moisture in the area create a terrible combination. You lose your grip and fall. And fall. And fall. And fall. There we go. Oh my god. Wow. You'll walk it off. Dead end. Okay. 8. Okay. You got a number. You got a piece of a number. If you're having a really hard time with the puzzle and are ready to pull your hair out, check to see if anyone made a walkthrough online. Lol. Hey, come on. Get the intro. Yes. All right. Let me get rid of that real quick. All right. Let me do something else this time. Let's. Oops. Sorry, I didn't do that. Let's take the rope of the yarn. Yes. I'll go ahead and knit it real quick and just use that by itself. Oops. Stuff. Rope. Oh no. Alright. Ugh. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's right. Ba, 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 ba. I have one possible piece of rope. Alright. Whee. The rope has come to an end. The way down seems endless. No voices can be heard. Oh. It's the sound of your own breathing. And what is that sound? It sounds like... Whoa. Hey there. Huh? Death. Okay. Who the fuck was that? Don't look up. Create a successful rope with only one material. Alright. Alright, sweet. 2. 808 something 2. Autosave is created whenever the map changes. If a bad decision is made, it can be erased by exiting the game before going to another map screen. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of that. Alright, so let's try to get 3 pieces of rope now. Basically, we're just going to go up the line, because there's a new ending for every length of rope that you have. So let's go and take this one. Charger. Let's take the knitting needles. Yep. Oh, sorry. And there's also one daddy's drawer. Oh, sorry. Yep. Alright. So those 3 things, well, actually, we'll find out the charger one is actually good, because as long as I can get to the end of the rope, I know the rope is good. So, let's see if I can... Yeah. I can't knit anything else, right? Okay, nope. Alright. Wait, what's this? Hold on. Looks like flowers now. A singular flower is growing here. Looking at this makes your legs ache for some reason. The 2 flowers are growing here together. Looking at this makes your palms sweat for some reason. Okay. 3 pieces of possible rope. Time to gather and begin descent. Yos. What? Oh? Your rope is breaking. Oh, was the charger cable not good? Something is very wrong. Okay, so the charger cable is not a good one. Good to know. I disagree. You know how hard it is to rip a fucking charger cable? Alright. I just felt you were lucky to land head first. Okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. That's probably, yeah, that's bad craftsmanship one. Okay. Charger cable, no good. The average water temperature in Lake Champlain is in spring is 39.2 Fahrenheit, 4 Celsius for those in other countries. Damn, alright. Yes, okay. Try this one more time, shall we? With less stupid this time. There's actually some things I want to try. This game's all about collecting endings. So we're just gonna try doing some weird shit, like taking this. Trying to pry this off the tree with your bare hands would result in bleeding and inability to touch anything without pain for a long time. It's probably better to cut it down. Oh, can't even do that, okay. The vine is tightly tangled with a tree bark. It's probably better to cut it down. Okay, so I guess I have to cut these. Vine growing along the tree. This vine is rooted deep into the ground. It's probably better to cut it down. Okay, so I need the shears for any of this stuff. Also, his eyes. There's something watching you from the darkness. Look. There's nothing to take. Okay. Anything in the mail? Letter with a coffee mug stain. Read it? Yes. Dear residents of Bethany's Mirror, there was once a recent case of multiple outsider vehicles making onto the roads of our community. Investigations have shown that they were not students of our local college and instead ordinary Vermont residents. The majority of them have been directed to the outside world without issue, but some have fallen prey to our local wildlife. If you see an unknown vehicle without a mirror charm in the rearview window, please redirect them to the main road. Mirror Council. What the hell? Oh, okay. Can I take these flowers? You don't really want to be around the plant for some reason. Okay. Okay, let's see if the extension cord is a good rope. Pick a new looking, yep. Oh, I guess if it's like a phone charger cable, then maybe. I was thinking of like extension cord myself. Alright, so let's take the... Yep, let's take this. Yes. Okay, so that's 3. Yep, okay. Whee. The rope has come to an end. The way down seems endless. The nearby lamp turned on by itself. Such a thing could only be helpful right now. You reach over to take the light off its hook. Okay. A terrible decision, really. I didn't make that one, by the way. That was her. And... Hey! Alright. Another dead lily. Create a successful rope with only 3 materials. Dying light. No. There's a game by that name. There's actually a recent one. Dying light, I think the beast or something like that. 3. Okay. Rocks can be placed back in some area where they're found if their speed is penalties too much. Okay. Skip the intro. Alright, let's get rid of that. Alright. Take... It's gonna get kind of tedious taking all these things every time, but kind of need to, I guess. I keep doing that. Okay, so there's nothing... Oh, yeah, the shed key's over here, which I need to get. Oh. Nope. I keep using X as a way to get out of the menu, but I can't do that. Alright, so let's grab the shears. Oh, there's a new flower now. 3 flowers are growing here together. Look. The flowers seem to be reaching for the lamp near the house. Okay, so each of these flowers are representing one of the endings I got. Okay. Large pair of garden shears are buried in the ground. Oh, no, sorry. Let's just take these first. I guess I'm gonna try... Can I actually take any of these flowers? Papa made this garden for Mother. You can't bring yourself to mess with the plants in here. Even if you don't really understand, their nerves won't lock up at the mere thought. Okay. Okay, let's try the shears on this one. The vine might be able to serve as a possible rope. Cut and take the blue thorn vine for climbing? Yes. You carefully cut down the vine and use the shears to trim down the thorns. You took the blue thorn vine. Suppose I can try it. I know you need to shave off the thorns for it to be used, because that's what it said in the book, right? But I'm kind of curious to see if, what happens when you just use it with the thorns attached. What the hell is the knife for? The rope has come to an end. The way down seems endless, but there seems to be another tunnel you can reach. Perhaps this is where the voice is coming from? Oh, okay. You see the lake outside. You are suspended high in the air looking down upon it. The weather is causing waves to crash violently against the rocky shores below. You can even see certain... Where did those come from? Your body's washed down the drainage pipes into the lake. Before hitting the water, your face makes direct contact with one of the rocks below. Oh. Holy shit. Wow. Good God. That is gruesome. Not even Papa would recognize you now. What is this, Happy Tree Friends? Jesus Christ. I can drown. Create a successful rope with only 4 materials. So I guess I did it correctly with the blue rope. Alright. When determining between good and bad rope, it is possible to keep testing singular parts and see how they affect Lily in the well. Alright. I guess we'll do that. Let me go get the shears again. I don't need the shed key to get that, so... I'm just gonna try all the pieces of, vine outside. Oh, I guess I had the... Do I still have the key? Maybe that's not the shed then. Okay. Can I shear this? The rope holds strong, but the shears should cut them. Cut and take the tire swing rope for climbing? Yes. Rope holds thick, but the swing goes down. You took the tire swing rope. Tire sits on the ground, no longer a swing. You hope that Papa will retie the swing when he comes back. Papa never taught you bowline knots, just various spin knots. The tire is so large that you probably wouldn't be able to wrap your arms around it. It's just there as a reminder that you ruined something Papa made for you. Okay, let's try this one. The vine might be able to serve as a possible rope. Cut and take the yellow flowering vine for climbing? Yes. You carefully cut down the vine, but petals and pollen still get everywhere. You took the yellow flowering vine. Okay. Let's see if this works. Nope. Okay, so the yellow one's not good. Is there a way to skip this shit? Guess not, huh? I guess there's something about how to skip things, but... Currently loading, dying. In 3, 2... Oh. Jumped the gun a bit. It's fine. Yeah. You probably were lucky to head first, killing instantly. Body lays on the ground, dead. Okay, yeah. Or craftsmanship again. All right. Okay, so the yellow one is probably not good. Let me tie the tire. An autosave is created whenever the map changes. Okay, yeah. Alright, so let's see if the other one works as a rope. Maybe only the one actually works. The blue one. Because that's what it said in the book. But... Oops. Keep doing that. I wish they would put take on the top, to be honest, but... Oh, you know, I think I can actually set that. There's actually a command remember. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if that works. Alright, let's try the red ones. Items, shears. The vine may peel the surface of possible rope. Cut and take the red berry vine for climbing? Yes. Carefully cut down the vine, squishing many berries in the process. You took the red berry vine. I guess we'll just try this one by itself. Nope. Okay. So only the blue one is good. I really wish you could skip this, but I guess, maybe he does? Ooh. Alright, so only the blue one works. The tire one probably does work. So I'll try to see if I can get the number 5 ending then. Ugh. Yes. Oh, okay. Bum. What's my tip of the day? You've already started looping tips, so I'm pretty sure I died too many times. Some dead ends have different conclusions depending on Lily's actions despite the ending remaining the same. Okay. Alright, so let's see if we can get 5 this time. Oh. Take. Yep. Ooh. Okay, it doesn't remember my commands. I don't know why I even set that option. Yeah, it's not doing shit. I'm still having to go down to take stuff anyway, so... Yep, okay. I don't need the shed key just yet, because I don't even know where it goes, to be honest. I need to get the shears first, because I can get the vine and the... The only thing I found in the cave was a blade. I don't really know what I need that for. Nope. Okay, so how am I doing on ropes now? I have 5. Okay, so yeah, that should all work. Can I trim? Isn't anything to snip here? Okay. It seemed to work last time, so... Maybe that's what the blade is for. We'll find out, I guess. Alright, let's go down. Unless the tire swing rope was bad, even though it took shears to fucking separate it, so I'm pretty sure it's fine. I think if it's bad craftsmanship, it immediately breaks. I'm not sure, though. The rope has come to an end. The way down seems endless, but a darkened window just out the wall, out from the side of this well's wall. It's slightly open. You swing closer to take a peek, but you're overshoot it and tumble into the pitch black room. Oh, I'm actually inside the room. It seems like you landed on something soft. You try to feel around to get a sense of your surroundings. Oh, Lily? Papa! Where? I thought... Shh, it's okay, Lily. You just had a bad dream. No, we went to work and there was a voice. A voice? What kind of voice? It came from the well. Oh, the well? I hope you didn't go near it. The voice sounded like she was in trouble. I wanted to save her. Now, Lily, even in a dream, you need to remember what Papa tells you. But you weren't there. Lily, good girls listen to Papa even when he isn't even home. Especially when you hear voices from outside. That's how bad little girls get kidnapped or eaten. Will you remember that, Lily? Yes, Papa. Will you? Will you remember it down to your soul? Yes, Papa. Good girl. Good night, Lily. Good night, Papa. Under Papa's watch, you quietly go to sleep. His words ring through your head as you lose consciousness. His words ring through your head as you lose consciousness. His words ring through your head as you lose consciousness. His words ring... Well then. Damn, Dad. Shit. Alright. Smothering affection. Yay! Okay. Alright. All normal items in the stuff menu need to be found in order to get the rope. Okay. Except for one. Alright. Yep. Alright, so we got that one. Alright, sweet. There's one thing I want to try real quick. Can I take the berries from this? Take. Mine is written to the ground. Oh, I can't seem to... okay. Oh, there's a new flower here now. 5 flowers are growing here together. Looks like someone crushed the flowers at some point. 4 flowers are growing here together. The rain is drowning the flowers. So each description reminds you of the ending that you got. So what if I go in the water without using any rock? Oh, it's permanent now. While the water only goes to your knees, it can easily drag you under. Would you like to ignore the rock path and wade through the water? Yes. You enter your feet into the water, the stream's flow knocks you off your balance. You land on your side, but the sheer strength of the water prevents you from getting up. As you keep struggling to stand up, you are carried further and further away from your home. Oh. Oh, those who say that drowning is the most peaceful way to die have clearly never experienced it. Your body won't be recovered until long after Papa comes home. No, postmodern Ophelia. They say drowning is being surrounded by liquid heaven. Sure. Alright. Starting a new game won't cause problems that affects multiple places to be erased. Okay. Yep. Alright. Get rid of that. Okay. So that's alternate ending 4. What's 3 then? I have no idea. So I guess I don't have to do the rock thing again. I didn't realize that the first time. I guess I'll take the pair of bolt cutters. I don't know what these are for, but pretty heavy tool. Take the bolt cutters, yes. Load myself up with tools. So I wonder if I can use the bolt cutters on the blue thorns to get rid of the blue thorns. I'm not sure how that works, so... While you technically use the bolt cutters on the vine, it just crushes the vine. Oh, okay. Yep, sorry. Yeah. Guess that works, though. Can I use the bolt cutters? There's no more vine here left to cut. Nothing left to do, but it's let nature heal. Okay. And I guess there's no way to remove the thorns. I don't know if that's a thing I have to worry about, or... Okay. So now I'm starting to reach the point where I'm at a loss at what new materials I can find for rope. Oh, maybe this thing. Can I like stand? Wait, I thought I could almost stand on top of it. Let's try to use the shears on this then. For the bolt cutters. And that seems to be pretty sturdy. Cut it and use it as rope? Yes. You cut the net, freeing it from the stakes it was attached to. You took the net. Okay. Got it. Alright, so maybe the net can be used? It says it looks pretty sturdy. I'm trusting you on this, Lily. Get the knife as well, I guess. Yeah, sure. I don't know what that's for. Let's see if I can use it somehow. The knife won't help you here. Okay. Okay. There's nothing else really here. I guess I'll just do... Now with the net, that's 6, so... Can I take this, this mulch? Is this used for anything? Too smelly. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's go gather all the pieces of rope that I know currently. 'Cause that'll make 6. I got all the things. That's 6, right? Or is that 5? That's 6. Okay, so we can get that one now. Assuming the net is fine. Maybe I should test that first. Let me just make sure everything is correct, though. Crosswing rope, blue thorn, belts, cord, netted rope. Find out. All right. Whee! There's gonna be at some point when I have to use a guide because some of these things might be a little bit obscure. Okay, there's the window. And, oh! The rope comes to an end. But there seems to be a large room here. What a strange room. What's this? Oh, you look closer at the unknown pile in the corner. Is that I'm looking at? Is that her? Oh. Oh. It is a corpse covered in maggots. Do you know what maggots are, Lily? You've learned about them before. They are baby flies that eat dead things. Oh, now what? You no longer hear the sounds of rain, but it is now pitch black. Someone must have covered the well. Well now, even though you can't see, you may want to get comfortable with the maggots. They may be your only company for a while. What the hell? Oh, God. Okay. Great accessible rope. Itchy Tasty. Oh, there's a Resident Evil reference for you. Do I get a number? I do. Okay, the item menu can still be used when looking at areas close up. Okay. Oh, yes. Alright. So, let's look at the new flower, I guess. There it is. 6 flowers are growing here together. All of the flowers are covered in bugs. It makes your skin itch. Oh, right. Sorry. Okay. So I don't know... Now I truly don't know, where else to find rope. There's something that needs to be planted here. Oh, maybe the knife goes into that hole. That, I guess. The knife might fit in the memorial's hole. Put it in? Yes. You slowly stab the knife into the memorial. It's perfect fit, but you lost the knife. Oh. What the hell am I looking at? The stone case is filled with a black liquid and long, tangled hair. Look. It's impossible to tell where the hair begins or ends inside. You don't know if the hair is moving on its own or if it's a trick of the rain. Take. You put your hand in the hair and pull at it. It seems to be attached to something. Oh, oops. Let's leave here. Maybe I can get, like, the shears or the bolt cutters, and maybe that can help me cut it free? You might be able to cut this hair for a rope. Cut it and take the oily hair for a rope? Yes. As soon as you cut off some of the hair, the rest gets quickly sucked into the liquid below. You take the oily hair. Nothing but foul-smelling liquid remains. Look, the raindrops fall into the stone memorial, but don't mix into the liquid. The raindrops sit at the top of the liquid as if it were solid. The thought of taking the liquid disgusts you. You don't know what it is, but you know deep down that nothing good will come of it. Okay. So it's oily hair, which makes me sound like it's very slippery. I guess I lost the knife. Okay. Is there a way to, like, dry the... They said there was something that could, like, help with drying. Like, there wasn't, like, a flower right here that did that? What's this, by the way? Budding flowers are peeking out of the soil. Oh, look, thanks to the rain, these should be blooming soon. Okay. I guess I'll find out if the, The oily hair is good. I feel like I need to dry it or something, but I don't know what to do that with. Let's try it. Yeah, I guess that's good. Okay. Alright. Yep. Okay. Alright. I like how they time out how long you're from the bottom to make sure this is as gruesome as possible when you it's just like God damn. Okay, so the oily hair is good. Weirdly enough. Alright, yeah. Okay. So let's do that ending then. Just gotta do all this shit again. Yep. My command, remember, doesn't do anything. Does nothing. Yo! I still need to find out what that is. No. No, just take. Damn it. I can do fast. Yo! But there's a pillow on the couch with a quote from the author that looks like a scary pirate. There's only multiple. Well, you can't take the couch. You can see everything underneath. Nothing but dust bunnies. Okay, so. Okay. Still don't know if I need the shed key. I've not found anything with that yet. I need shears to pretty much get anything. Might as well go grab the knife real quick. Oh, never mind. I should go. Yeah, what's my throat? It's clear. Oh, it's all gunky right now. I don't know what the bolt cutters are for still. No, yeah, because I don't. Unless it was for this. I think it actually was for this. Yeah. Okay. Get the knife. Yes. Okay, got that. Okay, so we got. Is that 7? Yes, okay. Next ending is now achievable. Let's do it. Whee! She kinda has like weird skeleton hands. I don't know why her hands are so weird looking. And her feet. Oh, the body's gone. The rope comes to an end. But, oh! There's a vine growing along the walls, but you don't see how deep it goes. They managed to jump onto the vine, getting a good grip on it. Oh! It's got a good grip on you, though. It seems to have a good grip on you, too. The purple leaves of the vine stick to you, wrapping you closer into the plant. It begins to suck out the blood from your body. You remember reading about this in that plant book. How unfortunate of you to discover the overcast vamp vine in here in all places. Wait, did you read that book? Or did another Lily? You are now too weak to scream. Too weak to keep your eyes open. Too weak to continue. Alright. Feed me, Lily, feed me! Alright, the item menu can still be used. Okay. Alright. Now I'm getting even closer to not knowing what the hell I'm doing. Oh, there it is. 7 flowers bloom in one vine. Looking at this makes your blood go cold. Okay. Can I use this? Chain serves as a handrail for the bridge. The chain is a bit rusty from the stream's occasional splashing. Chain seems like it would be good rope for substitute. Too bad it's welded into the support poles. Can I bolt cutter those out? You guys can't see my mouse, but my mouse is on the screen. It's bothering me, so... A chain lining the bridge could make it for a good rope. You could cut the chains and... Yeah, okay, sure. It takes some extra strength, but you managed to snip the chain. You took the chain. Alright, let's try the chain out, see if it works. Before gathering all the rest of this shit. Yep, the chain is good. Okay. Yeah. Oh! Is he holding... He is holding shears. Sorry, my camera is blocking the bottom of the screen. Oh! What a dick. Okay, so that's 8 I can get now. Just gotta get back in there. While I'm falling and dying, I'm just gonna see what other clues I can look at. Oops. No. I didn't realize that. Rocks can be placed back in the same area where they found if their speed is dependent. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so let's gather all the things to get the next ending. Nope. Alright, let's go to the shed first, because I need that for anything, really, so... Yes, take the bolt cutters, yes, take the extension cord, yep. Let's take the shears from here, yes. Let's cross the water, yep. Let's use the bolt cutter on this thing, yep. Got it. Okay, let's take the kniff. Use the bolt cutter on this thing. Grab the chains. Yep. Let's use the shears on this. That's the... Oops, sorry. Oh. Yep. Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay, got that. Is that all of it? I already got it? No, I need the oily hair one. Yeah, let's look at the ropes now. That's 8. Alright, let's go down. God, there's still 7 more after this. All the memories. The rope has come to an end. Hope of discovery, however, is not lost. A vent represents itself nearby with this cover partially removed. Can I look in this vent? Oh. Fan blades. There's a fast-moving fan in the way. I can't pull up... Oh, I still have my items. Okay. Can I like jam the blades? You jam the shears in here, it'll probably stop the fan. Do it. Oh! You jam the shears in the fan, breaking it. Before anything else can happen, you crawl past it. Oh. Okay, this is leading to something interesting. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's a black bunny. How cute. Oh? It feels like worms are wriggling under your skin. You've never seen this woman, but the portrait seems to represent someone you don't want to see. Oh. Oh? Unauthorized scene. Oh no! Did the game crash? Activating rope ending. Debug call activating rope ending 8. What the hell just happened? What the fuck? I had a bunch of errors and it closed. Hold on a second. I think he was trying to do something outside the game and it failed. Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Apparently, that all was supposed to happen. When you look at the painting, a whole bunch of errors pop up and the game just activates ending 8. That was interesting. Okay, well then, let's go ahead and, do all that again. This time not going into the fan. I don't even know if the game, if my thing captured that. It probably didn't, so it's fine. Alright, let's do all that again. Instead of going into the fan this time, let's go the other way. Takes a while to do all this stuff. Let's go get some... Oh, is the new flower here? Is that it right there? 8 flowers bloom together. Look, it smells like rotting meat. Okay. Oh. Okay, nope. There we go. Okay. Grab the knife. Damn it. Man, you gotta do some weird shit to get all the things you need for this. Alright, is that all the rope so far? Is that 8 again? Yes, knitted rope. Alright. Alright, let's do this. It actually doesn't take that long. It only takes about like 2 minutes. It just looks like a lot. Get my mouse out of the screen again. I don't even know why I use the mouse, honestly. Why it keeps ending up in the center. Alright. Ropes come to an end. You see a vent. Alright, let's go in. Oh, whoa. What the hell? The fan is jammed by the hair. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh! You fell through the vent, putting too much weight on one of the covers. What the hell is this place? Fall has broken your leg. The pain is immense. Ah! Oh! Ugh. Like all lilies. Ah! The sound of your fall has caused the residents of the room to awaken. I'm assuming they nod me to bits. Yep. All right. Cool. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. So I realized something. You can actually take this. You remember a movie that Papa brought back one weekend where prisoners use sheets to escape from prison? Take the sheets as rope? Yes. Take the sheets. Here's your bed. Your bed is completely stripped except for the fitted sheet. The idea of putting it back on by yourself is far more frightening than anything in the dark forest outside. Alright. Relatable. Oh, did I get like new outfits or anything? Oh, Froge. Oh, what's this? Kawa Lily. Hua Lily. Taylor. Default. Let's do Froge, yeah. You like to wear the Froge raincoat? Yes. Aww. Okay. Yay! I would even change the sprite too. Nice. Alright, let's take the belt. Yep. Take. Yep. Okay. Stuff. Yes. Alright. Now I'm perfectly suited for the weather. Alright. Take this. I don't know why the music stops inside the shed. I don't know why that's a thing that happens, but it is. Wait, did the knife move? Wasn't the knife on the left side before? Maybe I'm going crazy. Yep. Yep. Trying to speedrun this shit, I'm clicking necessarily. Those shears are really useful. Alright, does that make 9? It sure does. Let's go down. The rope has come to an end. But you can see the bottom of the well. You can't see it very well, but you can see it. Maybe you should go back up and find something to get a little further. You're so close. You're so... Whee! Someone cut your rope. Ah! Ow. You try to stand, but your legs are broken. Standing out from the red covering your legs is the white of a bone breaching your skin. Ah! Ah! Help! Someone help! Someone, please, my name is Lily. The cries for help echo throughout the well. Please, it hurts. Papa, please. I'm sorry, I was a bad girl. I'm sorry. I want to go home. Hello, lunatic. Okay. I guess that's it. He just bleeds out, I guess. Yep, alright, cool. Rock bottom. Alright. Now we need to find more pieces of rope. Another number. Some dead ends have different conclusions depending on Lily's actions, despite the ending remaining the same. So wait, that was 9 numbers. Someone cut your rope. Oh. So do I have the number for the phone now? I wasn't really writing those down, even though I probably should have been. Oh, okay. Let's change outfits real quick. Yeah. Have to wear this one? That's info. By becoming a magical girl, even ordinary humans can fight evil and save the day. Growing with new life. Kyuya Yili! Unlocked by finding the painting. Oh, okay. Hold on, was there one for the frog? Oh, well, I guess I gotta change out of it first. The best thing to wear on a rainy night is a raincoat. And what's better than a normal raincoat? A frog raincoat! I'll be getting alternating vehicular manslaughter. Oh, okay. No. What was it? It was like a sailor, the other one? Info. It's pretty strange how a military uniform could become a children's fashion hit in the 1800s. A shame you don't have an oversized lollipop to complete the look. The alternating postmodern Ophelia. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, look at me. Damn. I'm rocking it. Okay. So I should have all the numbers. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video 1 second. Okay, we're back. Apparently the phone numbers, it might be randomized, which means I should have been writing those things down. 9 flowers are blooming in the bush. The words you hear from the well echo in your mind. Goodness. Oh, was she like the initial voice that she heard? Interesting. Okay. Alright, okay, alright. Let's see what else I can get here. Alternate endings, okay, here we go. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I could do that. Add that real quick. Okay. Let's grab these bolt cutters real quickly. I didn't realize I never realized that bolt cutters were a strong enough tool to break a padlock. I mean, I guess if you have some incredible strength, but hey there, guys. Let's see. You really aren't allowed in the pantry. You break the lock anyway? Yes. The lock easily snaps off. Pop can probably get a new one. Oh, okay. A variety of canned foods are stacked on the pantry shelves. There are cans containing corn, sprouts, and peaches. Sprouts are the devil's vegetable. There are cans containing tomatoes, beans, and ham. They aren't sure how many could have fit an entire ham into the can. Variety of canned foods. There are cans containing chicken noodle soup, chicken soup with rice, and tomato soup. Papa's favorite soup isn't here. There's a bag of beef jerky. It's very full, but Papa always tells you that jerky is expensive. Sure is. Variety of canned foods and stocked. Okay, the cans containing beets, carrots, and snake? The snake can is a gag gift. Can I grab that? Papa never taught you how to use a can opener, so you don't take the cans. I take the beef jerky? It'd be a good treat while outside. Take a piece of jerky? Yes, you took the jerky. I never looked at the menu screen. Dried meat that's best eaten outside. Okay. Okay, I guess I can't take anything else. Can't examine the hair on the ground or anything. Can I push the stool inside the pantry? Is that a thing I can do? Okay! You're right. Can I use the stool to get into the freezer? Is that something I can do? Oh, no, too far. No. Oh. Well, shit. Alright, I'll take the shed key. I still don't know what this key is for. I've now found a shed to use this key for. Alright. Alright, what am I doing here? I'm having to look at a guide now because I don't know what the frick I'm doing. that there so I can see you guys' wonderful chat messages. Oh, okay. Sure. We'll do that. Hey, you want some beef jerky? Maybe the thing watching you is hungry. Toss the jerky into the woods? Yes. You throw the jerky as far as you can. Watching eyes disappear. Oh? Oh. Okay. Well, okay, it says I need to repeat, it says I need to keep doing that after several runs and something will happen. I guess that is a good excuse as any to get some of these endings again so I can figure out the phone number. Because I wasn't writing them down. Because I'm a dingus. Sorry, the knitting tools, yes, okay. This might be a massive waste of time. Okay, so for YouTube, I'm gonna cut the video here, and I'll come back when I have made some progress. See you in a second. Okay, I have returned. So the number is fixed. Thank God for that. So I don't really have to do all the endings again to find out the number. So let's call the number prematurely because something interesting happens when you do that. Oops, I fucked that up. One time. Yes. 8, 2, 4, 2, 6, 2, 3, 1, 3. Call went through. Ah, hello? Who is this? Hello? Papa says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Huh? Huh? Then why did you call? Do you know what time it is? I don't know. All right, who gave you my number? I don't know. Look, kid, just go to bed. Don't call me again. Wait! She hung up. Okay, unknown caller. Okay, so we got that. All right, let's go bolt cutter the goddamn pantry again and grab another piece of jerk while I figure out how to get ending number 10, because I need to progress this game. So that's the shears. It's fine. It works. I should just probably grab everything anyway. There is a special ending you get if you keep giving the beef jerky to the eyes in the woods. I don't know how many times you have to do it. I don't know if it's random or if it's a set amount. But might as well keep doing it while I progress. I need to... There we go. Got rid of that. Oh, right. I'm sorry. 1 second. Ooh. Blink, 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 blink. And bolt cutters, yeah. Apparently something special might happen if you go in here. There's something special that might happen in this room randomly. I think. Oh. Yeah. There's something watching in the darkness. Okay. Here you go. Toss jerky in the woods? Yes, you throw the jerky as far as you can. Watching eyes disappear. Everything was there is no longer there. Okay. Alright, Christmas crap. Let's start shearing shit, I guess. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Shears, yes, got it. Oh, right, I need to get, like, the yarn and the belt and all that crap. And the bed sheets, yep. Oops. I guess I can change outfit from my Q-ya to something else. Let's change it to the sailor, why not? Yes. Oh, there I am. Okay. Don't look adorable. Okay. Yes. No, oh, damn it. Yep. Yes. Damn it. Stuff. You need to get bye-bye. Yep, okay, got that. Let's head over here and we'll cutter this son of a bitch. Yep. Go into the cave. We'll cutter this piece of crap. Alright, grab the kniff. Nope, don't look at it. Just grab the kniff. Alright. Boink. Got it. And leave. Go up. Items. Knife. Yep. Look inside. Use sheet. Oop. Cheers. Yes. Okay. So that should be 9, right? Let me just look at my... I have 9. So where is the 10th one? Where's more? I actually don't know. Let's see. How do I open Papa's safe? Oh, okay. The combination is Lily's birthday, found in the card inside the cave. Doy. Let's find out without looking at it, because that's kind of what... Alright, let's see. Here's a picture of Black Rabbit holding a flower. Happy 1 year being here. Inside is a picture... 9. So... July, so May, June, so 7... 20 1985? Or is it 07 20 85? Okay. Okay. Six numbers, yep, okay. 07 20 85. Ah, that seems to be wrong. Wait, what? It's May is 5, June, July, 7, yeah. Wait, just say 25. What the hell? Did I read it wrong? Yeah, July 20th, 85. What the fuck? Is July not 7? No, it is, yeah. 07 20 85. Am I stupid? Maybe it's 84 or 86. I'm not sure. I guess I can try to adjust some of the numbers, but... Oh, 7 20 85. Seems to be wrong. Okay. Let's try 84? Oh, okay, that is 1 year earlier. Okay. That seems to be the right password. What a clever child. There's a long whip inside the safe. The whip is long and completely unfrayed. It could make for a good rope. Alright, let's take that shit. Papa won't be happy with this. Why does he have a bullwhip in a safe? Who knows? Let's take that. Alright. Daddy's into some weird shit. Alright, so let's make sure I have everything correct. Yep. I knitted the rope. Yep. Okay, so this should be good. Ending 10, here I come! In my sailor outfit. The rope comes to an end. You did it. You made it to the bottom. Oh dear. Nobody is here. Your only company is bones, rotting meat, and maggots. Good thing you have experience with maggots. Oh dear again. Someone cut the rope. It's up to you now to decide what to do. A metal door sits between you and the only exit to the well. There's a dim light shining through the bars of the door. Bolt cutters? You'll probably be able to get through the door if you cut the bars. Cut them? You break through the bars and unlock the door from the other side. Let's see what this is. Oh. Can't really read any of these things, so I guess we'll start to the left side and just go around. Why is everything black and white? It's like very Mori-ish. A variety of photos and notes litter the corkboard on the wall. The notes are connected to the pictures via thread and pushpins. They seem to detail the names of ages and blood types of the people in the photos. Additionally, there seems to be extra notes detailing the capture risk level for each person. You do not recognize any of the photos, but something about their faces make your body shake. Okay. Can't seem to use anything on the table. Alright. This is the door to the stairs. There's an out-of-order sign with the door additionally being locked. That is a fire hazard. Peeking through the reinforced window, you see the stairway. Some kind of sludge is covering all the steps. There's another wet floor sign floats near the window. I guess we'll check. Does this elevator work? There's an elevator. Call button doesn't seem to work without some kind of card. Okay. Door is locked. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's a key in here. There's a key in the barred locker. Look, the key is engraved with a number. It may be important. I'm gonna take that, I guess. The bars are too thick for you to fit your hand between. Okay, cut the bars then. These bars are much too thick to use the bolt cutters on. Can I use like the knitting tools? So like, knitting needles are thin enough to get past the bars. Using them to pull the key? Yes, you got the office key. Okay. What are these things? I guess they're like vials. Can I get in here now? Oh, yep. Okay. There's an inflatable plastic couch here. You always wanted a couch like this ever since you saw it in the Christmas toy magazine. Actually, you have a secret desire to have an entire house only containing brightly colored inflatable plastic furniture. Except the bed. You want a water bed. I can take it. As much as you want it, it probably couldn't fit through your doorway. Through the doorway. Alright. There's an inflatable plastic chair here. You always wanted a chair like this ever since you saw it in the Christmas magazine. Actually, you have a... Okay, it's the same shit. Can't take this. As much as you want it, probably couldn't fit through the door. Okay. There's an ID card on the desk. The ID card has a familiar face on it. Yeah, I guess. Take the ID card? Yeah. Okay. There's a computer here. An infinite maze is running on the screen as a screensaver. It's absolutely mesmerizing to watch. The computer is too heavy and too many parts. The shelf is lined with binders and folders. You see GID project documentation, recorded NIMF project documentation, and advanced cell growth photos among the files. You see Children of Stardust studies, Azoth formation documentation, and notable student projects among the files. Same thing here. Yeah, okay. Take any of that stuff, or... We take some of the idea of reading something that looked like that boring ever invaded your skull. Something that looked that boring ever invaded your skull. Oh, okay. I guess I could use the ID card on the elevator, but let's go see what this guy has to say. Assuming he's going to... Shoes. It's a man sleeping on the couch. Oh, hold on. Take your shoes. Oh. The man has a slight dusting of cheese powder on his fingers and beard. His name tag reads Freddy Fungus. There might be something in his pockets, but you don't want to risk waking him up. Oh my god! I used the shears on him. You plunged the shears into the man's neck. I didn't think she would actually do it. He tries to scream. But the only thing that comes out is blood and a horrible gurgling noise. Wow. Kill Freddy Fungus in his sleep, you monster. Oh my god, the bleeding corpse is on the couch. You did this. I'm sorry. Can I take his stuff now? Go see the corpses out because you find an ID card reading Master ID. Take it? Sure. Alright, get the Master ID card. That was worth it. Alright. Oh, oops. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's a lot of colored buttons on here. Let's try this red one. Yes. We'll start from the top. Make our way down. First floor. Okay. Oh. Yeah, even Freddy's having trouble with it. I heard they're going to... I heard they're going to start passing it off on the other work-study students. I sure fucking hope not. Nicole's been doing cleaning stuff for the Mercurial building. If they try to clean up that Azoth shit, I'm going to go to student resources myself. Just let her do their own thing, man. Oh. Oh, shit. Is that... Hey, well, is your name Lily? Papa said not to talk to strangers, but there's bones and... You think she saw the pit, man? Derek, shut the fuck up. Your dad, is he Professor Tabachi? Do you know Papa? Yeah, he should be in the lab. Follow me, kiddo. I'll take you to him. Dude, what about a project? This will be like 5 minutes. Relax. Oh, okay. Huh? Okay. I look at these things, or? Nope. Okay. Purple, blue. What the hell is that? Papa? Oh. Lily. Papa! Oh, Lily, what happened to you? You're all wet. Were you out in the rain? There was a voice in the... You heard the well voice again. No, I didn't find anyone when I got to the bottom. I found an elevator and... This is the first time I think you've made it down here. What? Take a look at this, Lily. Huh? Take a look. Huh? Good girl. Papa? What is... Your next iteration, Lily. It took years, but I finally managed to recreate your body. I'm sorry I couldn't get your hair color right, but that's just the price of working with Azoth. The only difference that needs fixed is your soul. You can't help it being underdeveloped. You always promise to be a good girl, but you always end up breaking my rules one way or another. Your first iteration I made fell down the well. It saw me through a delivery down there and thought it was someone who needed help. The stupid thing didn't even figure out the body was already dead. Didn't even listen to Papa's rule of not going outside alone at night. It tried doing what you did. Made a little rope. The rope snapped, but the iteration didn't die at first. As it screamed for help, I realized something. If you act out as a bad girl, you can die and have your soul put into another iteration with a clean slate. Your brain doesn't remember doing anything bad, but your soul will eventually remember that only bad things come from being a bad girl. One day this will make you the most perfect Lily without any actual trauma in your brain. My assistants and I recorded the first one's screams and decided to begin the experiment. I, of course, had to wonder. How many times will Lily die before she realizes that nothing good comes from disobeying Papa? We call it generation iteration development. Each new generation of Lily becomes smarter and smarter. We have enough meat so we can keep developing more bodies. I thought someone needed help. Here you go again. You think a voice is coming from outside is more important than Papa. Papa! Let's see if this is what it takes for you to put your fingers in your ears and just wait for Papa to come home. Wait, Papa, I'm sorry, y'all. Damn. Still, I gotta say, Papa's proud of you for getting all the way down here. Tell you what, you can be my little apprentice again when you finally learn, okay? I got shot. Okay. Starting a new game won't cause projects that affects multiple playthroughs to be erased. Alright, here we are again. Okay. So I'm gonna do the beef jerky thing again really quickly. I'm actually gonna switch back to the default outfit for now. So I'm gonna do the beef jerky thing again really quickly, and then I'm gonna skip ahead because this is all gonna be the same shit. Unless I find something weird and wacky that's random. Let's just take all this shit. No, take it. Okay. Oops. Oh, man. Okay. So let's go see if this ending happens. It may not. Because I don't know how many attempts it takes for it to actually occur. No, not take the pantry, you dumbass. Alright. Shit, bolt cutter, yep. And... okay. Jerky. Alright. Oh, wait, there's a kitty. Hold on. Hello? There's a cat here. She doesn't seem to mind the rain. Give her your piece of jerky? Sure. The cat grabs it out of your hands and eats it, making loud noises the entire time. Once she's finished, she looks up at you. Oh? The cat makes her way to your lap and sits in it. You are instantly calmed by the sounds of her purrs and the sound of the rain. She's a good cat, a really good cat. Her name is Cassie. She was named after the constellation Cassiopeia. Even if you are a stranger, she'll approach you and give you affection. Thank you for giving her your time. Y'all, you're so cute. Can I do anything with this cat? Okay. I saw that cat picture actually in the walkthrough I was using. I don't know if there's anything interesting you could do with the cat. Nope. Okay. That was it. Alright, hey, Corn! How's it going? Can I grab more jerky, or is that particular thing, out the window now? Oh yeah, I can. Sweet. Oh, I see. Alright. Alright, let's feed the eyeballs the jerky. Yes, fill the jerky as far as you can. Whatever's there is no longer there. Okay, I guess I gotta keep doing it. Alright, so I'm gonna pause the YouTube video. I'll see you guys back at the bottom of the well. Okay, I'm back. Apparently there's more letters in the mailbox now. Let's check the wax sealed letter. It's a letter with a red wax seal. Read it? Yes. Dear College of Azoth staff members, many of you are already aware of Project NIMP's progress at this point in time. While we all certainly share excitement with the start of the iterative learning process stage, many have additionally noticed the side effects created by the previous step. Our janitorial staff is working hard to push back the mercurial flooding and the capillum tendrils. In the meantime, it is recommended to use large objects as bridges if you or your students need to cross flooded areas. We are all very sorry for the trouble. President Wolfgang Eibler. Okay. Fancy letter. Letter with a fancy envelope. Hello, Antonio. How is everything with your little Lily? It feels like it's been so long since she was first born. I will never forget how nervous you were during the labor to the point you cried. I'd never seen you cry before then. You held her and called it the most important day of your life. I nearly cried myself. I know it's been a while, so I've been curious how she's doing in that cabin of yours. With you working yourself half to death, it should be fine for me to watch her for a night or two, right? I'm sure you could use the pressure off your shoulders. I'll come as soon as you call, alright? Mags. Okay. And Messy. The letter with a terrible handwriting. Ready? Yes. Hey, I wanted to check in on you. You don't pick up when I call you, but I guess it's just safe to assume you're teaching all the time now. I know it's probably lonely without me there, but I still don't have any plans to come back. I won't go down the same path as you. If you care, though, I have a boyfriend now. Oh. His name is Jeremy. We're both living in an apartment under his mom's house. I told him all about you, and, well, he says that he'd rip you limb from limb if he ever met you. So yeah, it'd be cool if you called me on the new cell phone number, but you'd definitely die if you tried to find me. Okay. Alright, well, that's the only thing new I can find, so I'll be right back. Hold on, before I find everything, I forgot about the flowers. A bush with 10 flowers growing here. Looking at this causes sharp pain to go through your head. Oh, like a bullet? Alright, I'll see you guys. Okay, we are back. I'm at the bottom of the well again. Oh, I guess I just gotta do this part again. Yep, okay. It kinda looks like a flask. Hello, Acorn. Alright, we're inside. Okay. There is nothing in here. Oh, he's still dead! The couch has a red stain on it. It looks like someone tried to scrub out the stain before giving up. They clearly didn't try the aspirin or lemon juice method. Wait, what? Impressive as it would be to take the couch, you can't. Oh wait, did you want to check in the cushions or underneath it? Oh, there's an ID card here. Take it? You got the master ID card. Okay. I was like wondering how I could still get that. Okay. Oh, I guess I have to look at the key first. Oh, I gotta use the item on the key. Okay. There we go. Got the key. Alright, let's try, the process of getting my PC back up and running after putting in new SSDs and reinstalling. Oh, okay. Isn't that always fun? Isn't that always a fun process to go through? Alright, so instead of pressing the red button, let's try a different button this time, like the blue one. God, it's so sensitive. There we go. Blue button. Basement 1. Oh, right. Oh, it's green down here. What's this? There's a picture of a green arrow on the wall. A little plaque is below picture. It reads, Phosphorus is a special element with the ability to capture the light itself. Because of its features, it can be used as a base for a new soul. Okay, I guess I'll go in this room. The metal plaque next to the door reads Dark Room. Use the master ID to get in? Sure. Looks like some kind of expensive equipment. Okay. Everything smells like chemicals. Except looking cameras are sitting on the counter. Can I do anything in here? No, like, creepy-ass photos or something I can examine, or... Let me try every single spot, because sometimes they like to hide stuff in the same... It looks like this is just a room. Okay, cool. What about this room? Metal plaque next to the door is barrel storage. Use the master ID? Yes. It certainly is that. It smells like the bottom of the well. What's at the bottom of the well? So is there lilies stuffed in all these barrels? Well, I guess I can't do anything in here. Okay. What about this one? Metal plaque next to it reads Surgical Lab. Light shines from the red bulb above the door, signifying a surgery is in progress. Oh, I guess I can't get in. Okay. Alright, I guess I did everything in here. Mouse, because it's a little easier to hit the button. There we go. Okay. Relatively plain so far. Good. That's good. Basement 2. Okay. Picture of a green triangle. The plaque says reads Earth is touch, movement, and physicality of the body. A soul must connect to these things in a body in order to claim it as its own. Red picture, red triangle on the wall. Little plaque says fire is love, rage, passion, and hatred all in one form. These are all key factors in a human soul, not just masculine ones. This picture of a blue triangle. It reads, water is blood, mercury in the origin of life. In order for a body to operate life and soul, it must contain water. A white triangle. It says, air is both heat and wet, blood and soul. Souls move like air when not contained within a body. And these other things don't really say anything. Okay. What's this? Metal plaque that says Nymph Project Body Test Room. Sure. It looks like your bear. This is the sniffles. It smells like bathroom cleaner and filled with sand. It's too heavy. Lamp. There's no bulb. It's stuck to the nightstand. The ball of yarn is here. It isn't your yarn. Or it isn't yarn. Not again. It looks just like your wardrobe. It's completely filled with oily hair. No. This should be the door to the bathroom. It's just more wallpaper behind the door. Okay, interesting. A bright sign reads, in use, next to the red to the door. Best to stay hidden for now. Okay. In use. Okay, so that's all that's on this floor, I guess. What's this? A large window peers out. Look, it's the inside of a well. Oh, I think I've been here before. No. I guess that's like a coffee mug or something. It's not really important. The floor is covered in wet hair. Deeper down the hall is a thick liquid. It's the same as in the garden. Not again. I can't use items anymore, so... A yeller? Okay. The metal plaque next to it reads Scratch Project Repository. User Master ID. Hold on one second. Let's look at these paintings. There's a picture of a red arrow on the wall. Metal plaque says Brimstone sulfur represents heat, dryness, and the human soul. In certain religions, it is stated that hell smells of sulfur. Alchemic research has dictated that this may be due to the amount of probable souls residing in hell's fires. I can't really look at this one. Alright, let's go in this room then. Let's go look at the radiator. Nope. Okay. Yes. Oh, hello. This is a push cart. It's probably here to move things in and out of the room. One of the wheels is busted. The box is filled with new glass bottles. Various dusty bottles line the shelves. Tendrils are hanging off the top of the tank like a butterfly's chrysalis. The box is filled with new glass bottles. Hey, what's up? Ah! Christ! More hair is growing out of the vent. Alright, cool. Metal plaque needs recycle room. Use Master ID? Yeah, sure. There's a large sign listing things that cannot be put within the recycle chute. The list of things range from unsanitized laboratory glassware to pizza boxes. Rusty metal chute for recycled materials. Look, it'd be easy to assume that recycled trash wouldn't smell as bad as normal trash. This place is filled with more and more surprises. Nothing in there that you could possibly want. Okay. I wish I could. Incinerator, sure. Oh, it looks nice. I mean, I guess it's self-explanatory what this does. Okay. Alright, that's that room. Let's go to the next one! The metal plaque next to the door reads Archives. Use the Master ID? Sure. Alright. He only loves his own memory of you. The attic ladder is in the pantry. Our hair will forever grow as long as our soul has a place to return to. He read your college essay about Ma? Okay, I guess that's it for this place. Unless each section has a different... This is what happens when you're an ungrateful brat. Kill yourself in front of him to see if he still has the capacity for emotion. Okay, so oh, you don't even remember Ma. Our flesh stretched throughout. Okay. There's a picture of a yellow circle on the wall. Little plaque says, gold represents absolute perfection and the ultimate goal of all alchemists. While some alchemists desire to literally create gold, many have their own personal goal that they pursue. No plaque needs memorial room. Hear people talking behind the door. Best not to get caught. Okay. Can't get through here. Alright. There's only one floor left. Can't click it because it's so damn sensitive. Oh, this is the beginning. Okay, okay. Don't want to go back to the corpse pit. Alright, I guess the only thing I can do is just get caught by Dad again. I think I have all the numbers I need to complete this shit, so... Alright. Papa? You're back. Let's try again, Lily. Wait, Return to Papa after you already killed Lily once before. Unlearned lesson. Alright. Okay. Alright. Papa? Okay, yep. Alright, let's do the beef jerky thing one more time. See if that can trigger. I guess if it doesn't, I can basically just kind of like KYS a couple times to get through it. Hopefully it'll just happen this time. I still don't know what the shed key is for. What the hell is that used for? Oh. What the hell? There's like two eyes now. There's something watching from the darkness. Oh, sure. Yep. Alright. Oh, the cat disappeared too. Interesting. Alright. Anything new growing here? I don't see anything new. I mean, this is probably the fastest way. Just fucking... Yeah. Oh, while that's happening, let's see... Is there anything else I can do? Yeah. Okay. Also, at this point, I want to say I realized that I probably should have shifted the video over to the right so I'm not blocking part of the screen. I apologize. The thing is that you decide when you wake up and immediately have to start recording and didn't think of anything through. I apologize if I'm blocking anything in the game. I just didn't fucking think about it until now. So, it's fine. Oh, it's like changing slowly. Okay. Oh, snip him. Give him the joy key. No, I gotta do it again? Jeez. How many times I gotta KYS to get this fucking shit done? Alright, back into the river. Whee! Yep. Alright. Oh, okay. I think the shed key was the place that you got the, like the bolt cutters and stuff from, but once you get it one time, you don't need to get it again. So, there we go. Alright, come on. But how are they replacing, if I don't have to unlock the shed again, then how the hell are they putting this padlock back on this damn pantry every time? Wow. Fuck. That actually got me. Holy shit. Holy crap. Hungry. Need more. The creature bites into you, ripping muscle from bone. Your screams are heard by nobody, but the creature finally feels full. Alter ending 3. Don't feed the wildlife. Holy shit. Mini items? Okay, sure. Okay, that actually should have unlocked all the remaining outfits. Yep, there's Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood was told to stay on the path, but she instead strayed. While she got eaten by the wolf also died because of her actions. Unlock by getting the alternate ending, don't feed the wildlife. Okay. Sure. And there's the Rose outfit. Okay. Fitting with her beauty, roses can be difficult to grow, just like how difficult it is to get Lily to grow. Lock by talking Papa at the bottom twice. Is that it? Oh, there's one more locked one, apparently. Okay. How do I look? Nice. And nice. Okay. Alright, now I'm officially a flower. Is there anything else to do? Let me look at Steam real quick. Maybe it has been tracking achievements. There's 2 more I have not gotten. They are... Okay. Remember her and... They were almost done. Oh. Oh, okay. Sure. We'll do that. Apparently, something can happen in the pantry. You just gotta... Oh, I gotta get the damn bowl cutters again. I knew something could happen in the pantry, but I wasn't sure if it was tied to, like, if it was, like, a random thing each run. But it looks like you can just leave and enter the pantry over and over for it to occur, so... There it is. Tony, okay, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it says, Tony, I can't do this anymore. She's been telling you things that would have made you sick a year ago. I thought things would be different now that she's dead. It actually forced my window back into windowed mode, okay. But you've just gotten worse. She isn't your mother or God. How many people did you try and How many people did you kill to try and recreate her body? Oh god. Oh god. Get the fuck away from me, Tony! I am taking Lily and leaving! Let go of me. Stop. Stop. Okay. Ma, are you up here? Do you need help with the... Ma? Fatal error. Unauthorized scene call. No, wait, It froze. Hello? Nothing's happening. I can't do anything. I think I have to probably restart the game. Hold on. Is there anything that can happen after this, or? Oh yeah, Alt F4 out. Okay, got it. I can just hit the X, that's fine. Alright, well then. That was the thing that happened. Yes. Did I get the achievement? Oh, there's one more, actually. There's one more that I haven't missed. Oh. Okay. There's one more I can do, actually. So I need to make a rope out of all the worst possible rope materials. Which is this cable, of course. Yep. Or charger cable. I need to take this yarn. Get the shears real quick. Do I still have my items? Oh, I should have got the shears over there. Oh well. It won't take but a moment to get over there. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Was that only 4, or was there 5? Oh, right. There's actually one I've never done before. Well, it's because I thought it was an option, but never just considered it. You can actually take the toilet paper. Toilet paper could probably be used as a rope if it was twisted tight enough. Take the toilet paper? Sure. Alright, sweet. I think that is it. I have 5 pieces of rope. Yep. Alright. Let's go down into that well. What the hell was that? I like, freaked out for a second. Oh. Rope is creaking. Something is very raw. There you go. Oh yeah, you made a rope out of toilet paper. What do you fucking expect? As you fell, you were lucky to land headfirst, killing you instantly. Alright, bottom of the contorted unnatural state as it waits for the magnets to settle in. The worst possible job. Create a rope made of only all the bad rope materials. Alright. Did that. Alright, so there's only one thing left to do, and that is to call the number on the phone. Because, yeah. This is the end, guys. Oh wait, how do I unlock that last, outfit? What's the last outfit? You have to get the true ending for that? Oops. I don't know, actually. Okay, one second. I'm gonna look that up just real quickly. Okay, yes, the last outfit is obtained by getting the true ending, which will take 1 second, because all I have to do is call this number. Which I already forgot. Notepad. There it is. 802 426 231. All went through. Hello, who is this? Hello? Hello? My name is Lily. I'm home alone and I'm scared. Wait, what? Did you say Lily? How did you get this number? It's in my new cell phone number, I think. I don't have a cell phone. I don't know why I think I do. I feel like I remember a lot of things that didn't happen to me, but did happen to me, and it's okay, Lily. Everything is gonna be okay. You live in a house with a whale by it, right? It's right outside your window? Yeah. Oh, thank God, he didn't move. Okay, Lily, I need you to wait in the living room for me and put a certain VHS tape into the TV. Can you do that for me? What movie tape? Clip Clop and Friends Collection Part 1. It's your favorite, right? Yeah. Good. It's going to take me a bit to get home, so you can keep putting in more movies and Clip Clop scenes, okay? Okay. Just don't fall asleep and keep the door unlocked. Everything is going to be okay. Can I keep talking to you? I shouldn't talk and drive. Fuck it. Sure thing. What things are you remembering, Lily? Falling down the well, my bones hurting. Sometimes it goes dark when I fall, but sometimes I wake up. I know I woke up to hearing someone yelling from the well, but why do I remember also yelling? Shit. Papa! Papa! What, is he there? Papa put a pillow on my face until I couldn't breathe. And one time he took out a gun and... Oh my God, he's not gonna hurt you anymore. I'm gonna make sure of that. When I heard you pick up, I think I remembered a lot more stuff. Damn. I'm still remembering a lot of it, and I don't want to be alone. You won't be soon. So, what's your name? I don't know the easy way to answer that. Did I really die? Unless I'm talking to a ghost, I think you're alive. Papa, in one of the memories, Papa said something about learning something. General Lasha International Development? What? Oh, iteration development? Yeah. Are you Papa's real Lily? Yeah. God, how many times did he put you through this? 30. I'm sorry. You don't have to count or anything like that. 30. I did this 30 times. I'm sorry for making you drive. No, I think your soul remembered my number because you wanted help. Even if you weren't really thinking about it, you called me for a reason, right? What's going to happen? Well, I don't have a solid plan, but getting you out of there is the main goal. I left a note from my boyfriend's mom explaining the situation. She's really good at reading scribbles, so it should be fine. Oh, there's a pretty good 24/7 diner we can check out after I pick you up. A diner? Yeah, they have killer chocolate chip pancakes. They also put whipped cream on top of their chocolate milk, plus rainbow sprinkles. You can also sleep in the car if you want. You're probably tired. Can we get the pancakes? Yeah. You spent hours talking with a stranger you know so well. You feel like you've never felt this level of comfort in your life, and it's possible that might be true. Okay, can you open the door, Lily? Mm-hmm. Slowly open the door. God damn. He's styling. Holy shit. What the hell? Hey there, kiddo. Sorry to keep you waiting. Uh, your hair is a lot of colors. It does. I dyed it myself. Okay, my friend Burger Man helped, but I did a lot of the work too. Burger Man? He's one of my buddies. Everyone's going to be really psyched to see you. I don't know I came here yet, but it'll probably be fine. Uh, what's going to happen to Papa? He's going to get in trouble for what he did to you. I think his work is helping him. Of course they are. But I should probably ask you this. Are you okay with leaving? I can help you grab your stuff. I want pancakes. All right, kiddo, let's pack up and grab those cakes. Two of you pack up your various things from the house, using the sheets as bundles. The woman you were meant to replicate managed to take all the VHS tapes off the shelf in one grab. The tapes all fell out of their arms when she tried to pack them up, though. Two of you were left at the back seat of her car. Just gotta finish up one thing, okay? The longer you were left in the car, the larger the anxiety grew and your stomach grew. Oh, I'm still controlling this. It's her van. It's pretty roomy in there, even with the things you packed up. The back kind of smells like a skunk, though. Can I take the car? No need to take anything from her. Okay. What is that? Something smells bad. What are you pouring? Hey, I thought I told you to wait in the van. It smells like the stove. Look, you're not going to like seeing this. Go back to the van. Is this Papa's punishment? Can I help? Sure, kiddo. You deserve it as much as me. You pour the kerosene all over the base of the house. Both of you drench the garden, giving its residents one last drink. Finally, you send some down for Papa to deal with. Once we throw the ladder, there's no going back. No going back. I soaked this ass off here in the garden with the tanks from the shed. If the alchemists still have it going down around the campus, it should light it up like a fireball. Bye, Papa. Rest in piss, Papa. R.I.P. Pepperoni. Despite the rain, the house bursts into violent flames. There's no more house to wake up in. The heat is intense, even from a distance. And yet, it's okay to still love him. I still don't know why he hurt me. No matter what, he said I was a bad girl. He pulls you in close. Adults don't hurt kids. Lily, you didn't deserve anything he did to you. Just because someone's your papa, it doesn't mean they're right. You feel tears that don't belong to you begin to fall. The hug tightens on both ends. Lily needed this hug for a long time. Alright. That's it. Alright, sweet. Look at that. The credits. Okay. Well, that was a lot of fun. I've actually wanted to see the ending to this game for quite a while, ever since the Game Grumps gave up on it, pretty much. There was actually a lot of like random stuff that could have happened that I didn't see. Oh, it caused Lily to die 25 times and found 4 hidden dead ends. Oh. God damn. The end. All right. Oh, god damn it. Just resumed me back at the fucking credits. I was gonna see what the last outfit was before I stopped. Yeah. I guess I have to start a new game in order to see the Alright, start. Or continue. There we go. Okay. Alright, pajamas! Would you like to wear the pajamas? I see you came back. No, now don't worry, this doesn't mean that you're suddenly robbing Lily of her happy ending. That is still how the story ends. Your involvement does not change that. Right, you selected this option for information on Lily's pajamas. Some of you might think that this costume could be let Lily just go back to bed. It won't, it's purely cosmetic, like the rest of the costumes. I can tell you that possibility of Lily just ignoring a cry for help just doesn't exist. Some people have the kindness taken from them, but both of them will hold on to it forever. Unlocked by getting the true ending. There you go. There I am. Alright. Well, guys, that's going to be it for Lily's Well. Thank you all for joining. I will see you guys in the next game. Welcome to Spooktober. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. See you later.